Hi, my name is Sylvia Choo, and I'm a rising fourth-year medical student at the University of South Florida Morsani College of Medicine. Today, I'm excited to talk to you about the impact of journal clubs on enhancing the perceived knowledge of oncologic topics in preclinical medical students with updated results since submission of the initial abstract. The ability to critically analyze medical literature is an essential skill that is important to develop early. Journal clubs are commonly used to develop this skill, but there's limited data investigating their efficacy in enhancing student performance in evaluating literature and oncology. To investigate this gap, we hosted a series of journal clubs to improve preclinical, defined as first and second year medical students' perceived understanding of fundamental topics in oncology. We looked at students' baseline oncologic knowledge levels, adoption and retention rates of attendance at journal clubs, and critical components of improving journal club experience through qualitative feedback. We hypothesized attending journal clubs would increase students' perceived knowledge concerning oncology and their ability to read journal articles. This study consisted of a series of 1-hour journal club sessions. Participants were preclinical medical students from the USF Morsani College of Medicine. Pre- and post-session questionnaires, including Likert scale questions and short answer responses, assessed medical student perceptions, level of experience, and willingness to engage in journal clubs. Questionnaire responses were collected via SurveyMonkey on personal devices. 17 M1s and M2s, not necessarily unique since respondents could attend multiple sessions, attended 3 out of 5 sessions and completed the surveys thus far. The top primary motivation for attending the workshop was to learn oncology content at 41%. The top secondary motivation for attending the workshop was learning how to evaluate articles at 53%. At a baseline, medical students seemed to think that journal clubs would be useful in increasing their knowledge of oncology, with 41% thinking it'd be moderately useful and 41% thinking it would be very useful. At baseline, 53% of medical students felt moderately knowledgeable regarding oncology topics. 53% of attendees felt like they were only slightly prepared, however, to read medical literature, and the rest only feeling moderately prepared. After attending the journal club sessions, 53% of students were very satisfied with them. 47% of attendees stated they were very likely to attend future sessions. 65% preferred to have in-person sessions. 59% of students did not prepare for these sessions beforehand. The level of training of the discussant leading the journal club did not matter for 53% of the attendees, and for those to whom it did matter, 62.5% wanted to be taught by an attending. 41% of students stated that the journal clubs very much increased their knowledge of oncology topics, and 41% of students stated that the journal clubs moderately increased their knowledge. 47% felt their ability to critically appraise articles was increased, and we plan to hold 2 more sessions to determine the retention rates of students over time. We found that the journal club setting may facilitate increased confidence and ability to understand oncology research among med students. Most students agreed the session was moderately helpful in facilitating multiple goals, such as increasing their baseline level of knowledge regarding oncology, enhancing their ability to critically analyze medical literature, and interacting with faculty in the field. Qualitative feedback shows that students tend to like structured sessions with visual aids like PowerPoints or outlines with guided questions under the supervision of an expert. In conclusion, medical students don't seem very confident in critically analyzing medical literature and have a desire to increase their fund of knowledge in oncology. Journal clubs can be an effective way to help them develop these skills and achieve these goals, but they need to be intentional and specific about what kinds of things the students need to learn, since medical students' time is limited. By incorporating student feedback, we hope to increase engagement with oncology and medical student learning in future journal clubs. Thank you so much for your time and attention.